Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244. In this video, we're going to be in Paris and we're going to be covering 9 challenges overall. The main ones being Speechless, the Showstopper and Public Speaker. The rest being Someone Could Hurt Themselves, Straight Shot, Ducks in a Row, Close Personal Protection, The Moneyman, and completing the mission story Lights Out as well on top of that. I'm going to be showing you all those challenges. So we're going to go for the default loadout as well to maximise the amount of people that can copy this guide. So go ahead and start the mission. So pretty much all of these challenges require Novikov to actually get on the catwalk itself. So what we're going to do is show you how to do that. I'm going to go to Sebastian Sato. He's going to be the designer. He's going to be everything to do with the fashion show itself. So what we're going to do is grab ourselves a disguise and get rid of him, because if we don't get rid of him, he will go on stage instead of Novikov. So we need to get him out of the way. So we're just going to jump over these crates right here. Knock out this guy right here, the stylist. We're going to drag his body and put him in the crate. Stay crouched and put his disguise on. If you don't stay crouched there, you will get swatted through the boxes, so make sure you are crouched as you put the disguise on. Next, we're going to go over to this diorama over here. There's a cord on the floor. Go ahead and pick that up if you want to, and stick it in the diorama. That's going to make Sebastian Sato a little bit angry. He's going to have a little bit of a drink of his wine, and then he's going to want to go outside, and that's going to give us the opportunity to take him out. We don't have to assassinate him. We just need to make sure we subdue him and stick him in this very conveniently placed crate.
I'm going for a smoke. Hold down the fort, people. Jesus.
So we're just going to go ahead and subdue him now. Stick him in the crate, and that's him basically taken care of. Next part requires us to get upstairs, so that's where we're going to head off to. Before we do that though, we're just going to go and look at some... we're going to tick off a challenge, which is going to be the Ducks in a Row challenge. Just go ahead and examine this schedule. You'll get the Ducks in a Row challenge will pop up for you in the top right corner of your screen. We're going to take these stairs, head all the way up the stairs. At the top there's going to be a tech crew member, so go ahead and knock him out, grab his disguise. If you're worried about his body being found, it will get found, but it takes like 20 minutes for that to happen, so don't worry about it. Now what we've got to do is a long amount of time we need to wait. So we're going to take care of the Public Speaker challenge first. We're going to wait for those 2 security guards to walk away, then we're going to shoot out this camera. Get rid of that camera. Now, to do the Public Speaker challenge, we need to make sure that we drop the speaker on top of Novikov's head. And to do that, we're going to come over here to this speaker over here. It says you need a recoil bar to break it off, but what we're going to do is going to shoot it. Novikov is currently over there by the stage, so he's going to be circling around the area. You can see by using your instinct. And eventually he will come below you. And that is when you want to take him out for the Public Speaker. But we're going to take care of the close personal protection at the same time, so we can take out his guard at exactly the same point. So you may as well go and get 2 birds for 1 stone. So like I said, after a while he will be circling around and he will be coming towards you, underneath you. Go ahead and make a save at this point, because we need to use this save for other challenges as well. So go ahead and make a save. As soon as Novikov is standing still next to his guard, go ahead and shoot that speaker. It will drop it right on the head of Novikov and his guard, and it will take out 2 challenges for you. So that's Public Speaker, the Moneyman, and Close Personal Protection, as well as Someone Could Hurt Themselves. So a whole bunch of challenges there that will pop up for you. Once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and reload that save. And then we need to take care of the rest. So that's the whole reason for making a save there. So we can do multiple challenges, because we've already done the first steps of getting onto the stage anyway, and there's no point in me doing a separate video of basically doing the same thing. So like I said, it's always best to take out multiple challenges while you're doing the same thing. It saves you from doing it repeatedly. So we're going to head through this area now. You're completely fine with this disguise to head through this area. We now climb up the ladder to get into the attic. And while we're up here, what we're going to do is get onto that light rig. That's the reason why we're up here. Going to sneak past these two guards. Stay crouched running through here. You shouldn't get spotted at all. As long as you're quick and you stay crouched. Grab that coin, grab this crowbar, and jump out of the window. Just make sure that guard that's looking over the railing is walking away first before you do this. Otherwise, he's obviously going to see you. Now, at this point, all we're going to do now is wait a long time for Novikov to eventually get on the stage. He's going to realize that Sato has missed his schedule, and that's when Novikov will come on stage, and that's when we're going to take our opportunities for the Speechless Challenge as well as the Showstopper Challenge. So I'm going to skip to the point where we need to be, and that's the point when he's actually coming on stage. So I'm just going to skip to that point. As you can see from the clock at the top, it took a long time for him to come up. But once he does come on the stage, what we're going to do at this point is make a save. So we're going to do the same thing as we did earlier. We're going to make a save point right here. Doesn't matter what save slot you use though. And we're going to take care of the one challenge now, and then reload that same save. So when Novikov's come on, it's going to be headed into the middle of the stage area. That's when you want to go ahead and use your crowbar and just break open this winch. It'll drop all these lights on top of him. Just make sure he is actually standing on the catwalk itself. That will complete the mission story lights out challenge as well. There we go. And apparently that is the canon way of 47 actually took out Novikov, according to Hitman 3. But yeah, that's the Showstopper challenge completed. All we're going to do now, there's no way to avoid non-targets by the way there. And so, don't worry about it. Now we're just going to reload that save, and we're going to take care of the Speechless challenge. So it's really, really quite simple as well. Because once we're at this point, and we have Novikov come on stage, it gives us a perfect amount of time to actually get over to where we need to be. We need to get to Dahlia's bathroom. Actually, we can't go this way, we have to go around the other side. Yeah, we need to get to Dahlia's bathroom so we have a perfect viewpoint of Novikov himself. There's that body that I was on about earlier. His body does get found eventually. I think that's Haley Brennan's guard that saw that body there, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we have to wait for Novikov to actually start talking and start his speech before we headshot him. Let's make sure it is a headshot to get the straight shot challenge completed as well. There's the Speechless challenge for you, as well as the straight shot challenge. So there's multiple challenges there completed and ticked off. And that's it. That's basically how you do it. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it helped you out or you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all the future videos and live streams. Consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. Big shout out to my Psycho Assassin members, Arshal, Paul, Bedry, Mark Davis, Constantine T. Mueller and Wandering Wendy. I really do appreciate your Psycho Assassin memberships. Thank you very much. If you want to become a member yourself, like I said, there's a join button right next to the subscribe button. Go ahead and check it out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.